and welcome everyone back to another edition of the Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Penarski, happy to be back with you all again as we go over the top 8 stories in and around West Michigan today. I do want to first give a quick thanks to Madeline Bursma for filling in for me for the past couple of shows. We have another jam-packed show for everyone today, including our first story, which takes us to the east side of the state. A student at an Auburn Hills High School was hospitalized after being stabbed during an altercation this morning. That's according to our affiliate WDIV in Detroit. The student was reportedly stabbed by another student in one of the bathrooms at Avondale High School. Police in Auburn Hills said that the fight had occurred around 7:30 this morning. The severity of the student's injury was not disclosed at this time. The school was placed on a brief lockdown following the stabbing. Police are still investigating the incident and are searching for the student responsible, but believe that they are no longer on the school's property. And back on the west side of the state now, new video shows a man destroying an art display that was part of the World of Winter Festival in downtown Grand Rapids. The vandalism was first discovered over the weekend. The video shows the man first ripping down the barrier surrounding the Disco Heart display, which was installed outside of Celebration Cinema Studio Park. The unknown man then yanked the art piece down, smashing it in the process. He also kicked and threw things at it before meandering away from the scene. The display has been removed at this time while an investigation is underway. Organizers with World of Winter are urging people at this time to respect the art displays. This is the second year that the festival has dealt with the vandalism. Actress Paget Brewster, known for her role as Emily Prentice on the show Criminal Minds, has made a stop in Grand Rapids earlier this month that she won't soon forget. Brewster posted on social media last week that she had actually broken her elbow after slipping on some ice during her trip to West Michigan last week. Brewster said that she received treatment at Corewell Health while showing off the x-ray of her injury. She went on to say that she would be having surgery soon in Los Angeles for further treatment of that injury. Brewster's husband does have ties to the region, but the nature of her visit to Grand Rapids is unknown at this time. Some consumers news now, as gas prices are expected to climb up over the next couple of weeks, but not due to the potential tariffs the U.S. plans to implement on its allies. We spoke to our friends over at Gas Buddy, who said that the switch back to summer gasoline from its winter version will be the main driver of the increase. Summer gas, of course, being more expensive to produce. The increase is expected to be anywhere from 25 to 65 cents more per gallon from mid-February to the end of April. While the tariffs won't impose an immediate impact, Gas Buddy officials say that those could also increase prices by another 5 to 15% cents per gallon if they are implemented. And switching gears now to our continuing coverage for Black History Month. Join us every Monday for Elder Stories. News 8 will be sitting down with a Black elder in the West Michigan community to gain valuable perspective from their life experiences and find out what Black history means to them. This week, Brittany Flowers sat down with Katie Eason, a beloved former crossing guard at Martin Luther King School, where she spent 55 years being an integral part of that community. Hear about Eason's time as a crossing guard and how things have changed in West Michigan over the years. That full conversation can be found right now over on woodtv.com. West Michigan vegans are in for a treat as a brand new restaurant with those dietary needs in mind is coming to the Creston neighborhood in Grand Rapids. Fika, which will be located on Plainfield Avenue near Leonard Street, will bring vegan and gluten-free brunch menu items to town. It's the brainchild of Becca and Nick Van Leer. They're also responsible for Rise Authentic Baking over on the west side. The couple has been together since high school and have been working on recipes since turning vegan back in college. Construction is already underway on the new spot, and we got a look inside at the space as they hope to open the new brunch spot sometime this spring and hopefully by early May. We're actually going to step aside now, get you a look at your forecast for this Tuesday. Here is Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
Well, certainly a cooler day out there. High pressure in the north central plains will track right over Michigan. That's going to keep us high and dry over the daylight hours the next couple of days. Things may change a bit with that area of low pressure, which is still a good distance away from us over the northern Rockies. That may give us a chance of some freezing rain, it looks like, overnight on Wednesday. In the meantime, at most, a few flurries out there. Nothing that will accumulate. Notice that sunset time. Oh, one last day prior to 6 o'clock. So here's what we're tracking out there. The messy mix again. Possible over overnight, but the model trends are more favorable. It looks like the system is shifting a little bit further south. So that means the further south in the state you are, the better chance of getting any kind of a significant freezing rain. So I-94 south, as it looks to me, another system possible with a wintry mix on Saturday. So that system moves out early Thursday morning, some sunshine during the afternoon. It will become windy, a little bit of sun on Friday before, again, we'll have to refocus on the potential of another system moving in for Saturday.
All right, thanks, Matt. And we have another USA Today competition that you can vote in and help out a West Michigan icon. Tulip Time is currently in the running for one of the 10 best flower festivals in the country. It's one of just 19 finalists up for the award after being nominated by a panel of experts. Mackinac Island's 10-day Lilac Festival is also in the running. You can actually vote for either of these awesome events once a day from now until March 3rd, and the winning festival will be announced by USA Today on March 12th. Tulip Time, of course, is scheduled to run from May 2nd to the 11th this year. Again, if you are looking to vote for either of these events to win the 10 best flower festivals courtesy of USA Today, you can find all of that information right now over on our website, woodtv.com. That is going to do it for us today on the Daily 8. Remember that we will, of course, be back again tomorrow with 8 more stories for your Wednesday, same time, same place. Hopefully we'll see you then. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.